Imagine a place where no living soul dares to enter, a realm swallowed by eternal darkness, where the spirits of the dead wander in absolute silence. Now imagine that at the entrance of this forbidden world, there stands a monstrous creature with multiple heads, razor-sharp teeth, and a presence capable of freezing even the bravest warriors. He does not merely guard the land of the dead, he ensures that no one escapes from it. His name echoes through eternity, a symbol of fear, mystery, and the boundary between life and death. Today, you will uncover the full story of Cerberus, the terrifying guardian of the underworld. Before we descend any deeper, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment. I dare to face the guardian of the underworld. Now, let us cross the threshold into darkness. To understand Cerberus, we must first understand the world he belongs to. Ancient Greek mythology was not just a collection of stories. It was a way to explain life, death, nature, and the unknown. The universe was ruled by powerful gods known as the Olympians, led by Zeus, ruler of the heavens, alongside his brothers Poseidon and Hades. After defeating the ancient Titans, the three brothers divided the cosmos. Zeus claimed the sky, Poseidon the seas, and Hades, the realm no one could escape, the underworld. Contrary to popular belief, the realm ruled by Hades was not a place of pure evil. It was inevitable. Every mortal soul, regardless of power, wealth, or glory, would one day descend into his domain. Hades himself was not a cruel tyrant, but a stern and unyielding ruler, responsible for maintaining the natural order of life and death. His kingdom was vast and complex, divided into regions. The asphodel meadows, where ordinary souls wandered in quiet eternity. The Elysian fields, a paradise reserved for heroes and the virtuous. And Tartarus, a deep abyss of punishment, where the worst beings in existence were imprisoned. To reach this realm, souls had to cross the river Styx, guided by Charon, and beyond that crossing stood the final guardian, waiting, watching, Cerberus. Cerberus was born from chaos itself, the offspring of Typhon and Echidna. Typhon, a storm-born entity of destruction, was said to be so powerful that even Zeus struggled to defeat him. Echidna, the mother of monsters, gave birth to some of the most feared creatures in myth. Among them, the Lernaean Hydra and the Chimera. But Cerberus was different. He was not created to roam the world or destroy cities. He was created to guard a boundary that could never be broken. Cerberus is often described as a three-headed dog, but this barely captures the horror of his true form. Ancient texts suggest he could have dozens, even hundreds of heads, each representing an unrelenting awareness of everything around him. His breath was said to be poisonous, his saliva deadly, capable of corrupting the very ground it touched. Some legends claim that plants growing near him became toxic, a reflection of his connection to death itself. His tail, a living serpent, constantly moving, watching, ready to strike, and his body, covered with writhing snakes, making escape nearly impossible for any who dared approach. But what made Cerberus truly terrifying was not just his appearance, it was his purpose. He never slept, he never abandoned his post, he never failed. Even a creature like Cerberus would one day face a challenge. As part of his 12 labors, Hercules was tasked with capturing the beast. This was not just a test of strength, but a journey into death itself. Hercules descended into the underworld, something no living mortal was meant to do. Standing before Hades, he requested permission to take the creature. Surprisingly, Hades agreed, but with one condition: Hercules must subdue Cerberus without weapons. The battle that followed was brutal. The beast lunged with all its heads, venom dripping, serpents striking. But Hercules, with unmatched strength, managed to overpower the guardian. For a brief moment in time, the barrier between worlds was broken, but balance had to be restored. Cerberus returned to his place, and the gates were sealed once again. Cerberus is more than a monster. He is a symbol, a guardian of the ultimate boundary between life and death, known and unknown. His multiple heads may represent time, past, present, and future, or the many fears that haunt the human mind. Hades, too, represents something deeper, not evil, but inevitability. Together, they embody a truth humanity has always struggled to accept: that death is not an enemy, it is a passage, and some gates, once crossed, can never be reopened. Even after thousands of years, the legend of Cerberus still lingers in human imagination. He remains at the gates of the underworld, watching, waiting, a silent reminder that beyond life lies a mystery no one can escape. If you enjoyed this journey into Greek mythology, leave a like, subscribe, and comment which legend you want to explore next. And remember, some doors are guarded for a reason, and beyond them, something ancient still waits. Until the next video.